From its annual home of... He's getting ready. Down into his sticks. And here we go.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They're led out by the former Buckeye, their rookie quarterback out of Ohio State.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. But I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Second down and 3. He'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Broncos' 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. And he's not going to get away. Here comes the Seattle. Now, faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th. The Seahawks offense. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So, first.
On the set. Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. And that's a football to hold up. The Seahawks offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Intended for DK Metcalf, incomplete. He was defended.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now he takes off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target.
throwing now on 1st and 10. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8. The tight end, Fant, in motion. That is brought in at the 10. And he's got another one. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So on the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Come on, set.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They'll start out here with an option to the left. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He keeps it himself. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and it... Straight ahead, it's Walker. And And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a success.